Who out there doesn't love a good mashup? Take something awesome, combine it with something cool, and bada boom, you get something amazing. Like dinosaurs. Pretty awesome. And robots are cool. Combine them into robot dinosaurs.
Baby, you got a stew going.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Unlocked. I'm the FanBoy. Robot dinos are freaking awesome, guys. And they happen to make up a bunch of the enemies of Guerrilla Games' Horizon Zero Dawn. And that was enough to sell me on the game. Literally, I didn't know anything about this game on release except for the Dinobots and emphasis on hunting. Now, to be honest, I didn't get this game at actually release. I was preoccupied with another game at the time. But after I wrapped up my adventures in Hyrule, I dove deep into Horizon Zero Dawn and completed the hell out of it. Because I sure as hell wasn't completing Breath of the Wild. Still so many useless Korok seeds to find. But besides hunting robot dinosaurs and animal robots, just what is Horizon Zero Dawn about? Well, set in this odd primitive world of humans and robot creatures, you play as Aloy. As a baby, Aloy was given up to the outcast Rost, who taught her everything she knows about hunting and surviving the wilderness. However, once Aloy turns a certain age, she's able to compete in the proving to become a hunter. This should be a snap for Aloy considering she has her focus, this little scanning machine which she found as a child, which allows her to interact with some of the machines. At the proving, Aloy meets another person with one of these focuses, which freaks out when it sees her. And then at the following day at the proving, Aloy is attacked by a group of cultists. Aloy barely makes it out there with Ross sacrificing himself to save his surrogate daughter, and Aloy gets named Seeker, being able to explore the further lands to track down her attackers and find out just what's going on. And find out just why the machines are becoming more aggressive over the years. On the gameplay side, Horizon Zero Dawn plays like an open world adventure third-person shooter, but with more of a hunting approach to combat. You'll acquire tons of different tools and weapons to take down the machines, so combat will often boil down to you having to learn the machines' walk patterns, lure them to most advantageous points to fight them, and then using your tools to take them down. Like most open world games, Horizon has all the fixins, side quests, collectibles, vantage points, skill trials, just to name a few. But enough of that, let's get on to the trophies. Step 1. Beat the game. As Aloy, you'll have to beat the game across the numerous story missions. The more missions you complete, the more the world is open to Aloy, and the only things you'll have to watch out for are the few missable power cores, which I'll cover later on. Not all, but most story missions will unlock a story-related trophy. So as Aloy, you'll have to traverse the world, discover the secrets of the old world, unite the tribes, and defeat Hades. Step 2. Combat. First up, Aloy can go ninja and take out machines silently with a stealth strike. This is really useful in the early game, and when taking out bandit camps with corrupted machines. Aloy will have to do this 10 times. If Aloy has the high ground and jumps down towards a lower enemy, she will drive her spear downward in a strike from above, which you'll have to do 3 times. The machines of Zero Dawn have weaknesses that Aloy can exploit to take them down faster. Simply take down 10 machines using their weakness to fire ice attacks. This will be an early pop since Aloy's fire arrows do damage over time, which is super useful, and the frozen damage from the ice launchers is great as it multiplies damage done, which became a standard way of taking down those larger enemies. The machine's Aloy battles are made of several parts and components. Repeated damage or by using special arrows, Aloy can rip these parts right off the machine. This can result in the machine losing armor, weapons, or creating supplies for Aloy. Attach 10 components for one trophy, and 5 heavy weapons for another. This will come to you naturally as you play through the game, especially after you get the Tear Blast arrows. Aloy's focus can scan machines and practically everything else in the world of Zero Dawn. Scanning machines reveals weaknesses and removable components. Scan every machine for this trophy. And since you're scanning them, you may as well take them all out, since you'll have to defeat one of every machine to get another trophy, which are broken down into acquisition, recon, combat, and transport machines. Lastly, besides machines, Aloy will have to fight humans. Like most shooters, these guys go down easily with a well-placed headshot. Simply do this 30 times. Step 3. Side quests. Early on in Aloy's adventure, she can return to the ruins she got lost in as a child. Here she'll find a unique set of armor, but she'll need several batteries to power the door to the armor. You'll find these power cells in the ruins that you explore in the story missions, so you'll have to explore them thoroughly. Once you have enough, you can power the door to get your hands on the Shield Weaver outfit, the best armor since it gives Aloy a shield that absorbs a full health bar of damage and quickly reloads. Another side quest will lead Aloy to the child king of the Shadow Karja and his mother. She'll have to help them escape the Shadow Carter and bring them to his half-brother, the real king, who guarantees their safety. All the hunting grounds report to the Hunter's Lodge. After earning a few blazing suns, Aloy can go there and help determine the next leader by helping her hunt the legendary Red Maw. Before the final battle, the call goes out to anyone who can help. Depending on how many side quests you have completed, you can have more allies show up to aid in the coming fight. You'll need to have every possible ally show up for this one. Step 4. Side activities. Every region of Zero Dawn, you'll find a tall neck just going for a stroll. After finding a high point to jump from, Aloy can climb up the head of the machine and tap into its network to reveal the other side activities on the map. Scale them all for this one. Across the world, Aloy can find strongholds that bandits are using as their bases. Here, Aloy will have to silently take out the bandits or else they'll set off an alarm and call for reinforcements. Once the bandits are dealt with, the villagers will move in and give Aloy another place to rest and trade in her wares. Take out one and then all of the bandit strongholds to earn these trophies. Aloy will come across several cauldrons along her journey. These are giant underground manufacturing plants where the machines are built. Aloy will have to fight and platform her way through them to reach the core, where she'll have a tough fight ahead of her. Once the fight is done and Aloy rams her spear into the core, she'll be able to override more machines. Every tribe in Zero Dawn has its own hunting grounds. These are where they offer 3 challenges based on the local machines and landscape. Here, Aloy can attempt the challenges, and depending on her time, can earn one of 3 ranks, with a blazing sun being the highest. It's going to take a lot of time, skill, and luck on these. Eventually, Aloy will earn blazing suns in all challenges to get these trophies. Next, we got the corrupted zones. Here, Aloy will find a bunch of corrupted machines spreading the corruption. What do you know? Take down all the red glowing fiends to earn these trophies. Step 5. Collectibles. All over the world, Aloy can find these metal flowers surrounded by odd flower patterns. These metal flowers have short palms and can be traded to a merchant in Meridian for supplies, like the following 2 trophies. While traversing the ruins of the old world, Aloy can come across ancient vessels. These ancient coffee cups really don't add anything to the world, but it is neat seeing how the next civilizations turned our ancient Java mugs into these things of reverence. Several mountains will have these little Banuk shrines at the top. These shrines are accompanied with little figures that can also be traded in. Aloy can find several vantage points that she can scan with her focus to find recordings left by someone from the old world. Scan them all for the full story and this trophy. Lastly, across the Nora region, Aloy can find several grazer training dummies. All she has to do is knock them all down for this trophy. Step 6. Leveling up. As Aloy defeats machines and completes missions, she'll earn XP that you'll need to level up. Level 10, 25, 40, and 50 will all unlock a trophy. Likewise, Aloy will constantly be earning skill points that she can use to unlock new skills that will give her new attacks, passive buffs, and all kinds of other advantages. Unlock every skill for another trophy. Step 7. Mod. And our final trophy, you'll just have to mod your equipment. You'll constantly be finding mods, so this will come fast into your journey. And there you have it. With that, you'll unlock Horizon Zero Dawn's Platinum. All trophies acquired. Man, the trophy names in this game are all super literal. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just a bit boring. But the game itself, I think, is one of the best on the PS4. And at no point was I ever annoyed or dreaded by an upcoming challenge. Every step of the way, I was eagerly awaiting for the next story nugget to clear up the world's history. Looking forward to the next fight to see what kind of robo monstrosity I'd be fighting and what tactics I'd have to employ against it. And its platinum hunt made me fully explore all the side quests and all the activities, which actually rewarded me with a cooler final battle and a bunch of supplies from the collectibles. So I think I'm gonna give Horizon Zero Dawn a platinum, and its trophy hunt is also getting a platinum because it's just a great game that I'd recommend to anyone with a PS4. And so that's the show. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? Have you completed it? If so, then let me know down in the comments, as well as what other games I should unlock all the trophies for next. And I'll see you on the next episode of Unlocked. See ya!